You cannot be disciplined when you are not calm. You can't. At least not forever, right? I'm talking about the discipline. I'm talking about the kind of discipline that can stay forever. I'm not talking about let's learn for the exam until next Tuesday. Let's have like just 4 hours or 3 hours sleep per night. And after that, I'm going to sleep for a week and completely relax and don't do anything in order to give my body the rest. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about working or achieving your goals for like 15 hours a day, but or 10 to 15 hours a day, right? This is not a clear, like, and this is what I'm saying. Like, you cannot say, I work 15 hours a day. I do this. I wake up at this time every single day, and I do this no matter what. Like, you have to be flexible to some degree. Okay. And I'm going to talk about the things you have to be flexible about in order to maintain that engine. Okay. The discipline engine for the long run. Now let's start. Now, in order to maintain this engine, the first things we need to make sure is that we actually have the resources necessary to function optimally. Now, what is that? Now, we definitely need, okay, we definitely need water. Okay, water is key. We definitely need good food, not just some food, but good food, like vitamins, all this stuff. Like, this is basic stuff. But sometimes when we think so much about the goals, about this, about that, we tend to forget about how important this actually is. Okay? Dude, a person that is organically, okay, flesh has to eat, okay, has to have vitamins, has to have, water, food, and all this stuff, and it needs to sleep, okay? No matter what this is, okay, it's called a human being. It's like a machine that functions, okay, an organical machine that functions. We do know a bit about it to some degree, but, we also don't. We don't know why we need to sleep. Yeah, we need to rest. Dude, the brain doesn't work if there's not enough sleep. So we have to make sure that we manage the state of these three resources. This needs to be like, this is the foundation. If you, for example, let's say here on this side, right, you have your brain with your thoughts, okay? This is your brain. Here are all your goals, right? All your goals, all the goals you want to achieve, all the good stuff, man, like where you want to be in 5 years from now, in 10 years from now, all this good stuff. And this is also what's so important to you, right? This is where you attach all of your emotions to, because this is where you attach, your meaning, your time, the actual actions, your thoughts. You think about these things. And when you think and you feel, you connect these things to your goals. Now, what happens if you focus on this by at the same time limiting your resources, your sleep, your food, your water? You don't even notice that that the capacity of your brain, and with this, the ability to actually achieve your goals, goes down, okay, to zero.